Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. Got a question in from viewer Rezo Oren. Hope I'm saying that right, Rezo. Good day. I would like to ask an advice on which lens should I buy for my Nikon D5300. I saw your video and you highly recommend the Sigma 17-50 for wide and zoom. Would this be great for travel? I have difficulty on bringing my kit lens, the 18-55. It produces blurry pictures when I try to go through on my lens on 18 millimeters. Even I put f5 and ISO 200, still the same. I hope you could help me regarding this matter. Thank you. Regards, Sean. So, okay. So, Sean, my first thought is I'm wondering why you're getting blurry photos with the 18-55. If you're in program mode and letting the camera do everything, it's probably because the camera is setting too low a shutter speed, even with the image stabilization on that lens, for it to stop it from being blurry. What you can do is you can switch to manual or aperture priority or shutter speed priority. Set the shutter speed higher. Set your ISO higher so the camera can, if it automatically wants to go to a faster shutter speed in program mode, because you shouldn't be getting blurry photos with that 18-55. It's an image stabilized lens. And the only reason I could see you're getting blurry photos if you're seeing handshake from yourself, or it's just at such a low shutter speed that moving subjects and the shake from your own hands, just even if you don't know you're shaking, your body does move at very low shutter speeds. It's going to show that. The problem there is that if you're in dim lighting, the camera will continue to set lower shutter speeds. So make sure your VR, your vibration reduction, that's the image stabilization in the lens, make sure it's turned on. And then if you're still having trouble, get it out of program mode. Get your camera into one of the manual modes. Put it in shutter speed priority. Put it in shutter priority. And make sure the shutter speed is, if you're at 18 millimeter on the wide end, make sure it's at least 60, 1/60th of a second or 1/80th of a second. Ideally even a 1/100th of a second. Because then you'll know, if you're holding it fairly well, that you shouldn't, that you'll know if there's a problem with the lens, or if that should make it go away. And then if there still is a problem, it's either the lens or something's going wonky. Alternately, put it on a tripod. Turn off the vibration reduction. Put it on a tripod. Make sure your shutter speed's at a half decent shutter speed, and see if you're still getting blurry photos. Because this will tell you if there could maybe be a problem with the lens. Maybe the vibration reduction's acting up. But I suspect it's that you're in probably program mode and the camera's too low a shutter speed. That's what I suspect. Anyways, with regards to the Sigma 17-50, yeah, I love that lens. Not sure if I'd choose it as a travel lens. I used it all the time when I shot weddings. I used it a lot for portraiture. For a travel lens, I like something with a little bit longer zoom range. So, for instance, I really like on my Panasonic G7 my 14-140, which gives me a 28-280. So, on a Nikon, the 18-200 would be lovely. Probably more comparable, I guess, would be the 18-140, the newer kit lens there. Really nice lens. It gives you, with the 1.5 crop factor, you're somewhere around a 28 to 10, I guess it is. So that's a great travel lens, great walk around. The 18-200 even better because it gives you that extra reach. So that's what I consider kind of a walk around travel lens. So that would be my recommendation. Unless for some reason you want the faster lens. I mean, I'm not knocking the Sigma. I highly recommend it. But it's not my walk around travel lens because I like an all-rounder to have some reach to it. So that's my answer there. But what do you guys think? Do you agree with me about the blurry photos on the 18-55 on things to check there? Do you agree with me on recommendation for an all-rounder, like for a travel lens? Would you go to the longer focal range? Let me know. Put some comments below. Let's discuss it. Let's help Sean out. Thanks for your question, Sean. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com. Thanks.